All right, Jake Varner here in Colorado Springs. Jake's been a month or two since World Championships. What have you been up to since Worlds?
Taking a little break, kind of letting the body recover, mind recover, and went on a honeymoon
Oh, nice.
finally. But not much. Kind of starting to get back into the swing of things, and getting ready to compete next year. So
So married life's treating you well?
yeah, it's going good.
Awesome, man. So let's talk about Worlds a little bit. Just looking back on it, um, what were your thoughts on how you wrestled, how you competed there?
Um, I wrestled. Obviously, the first match I wrestled well and did what I was supposed to do. The second match didn't go the way I wanted it to, and that's how it goes sometimes. But in the end, I didn't go do my job, and that's the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. But not happy with it. But you got to learn from it and move on. So
I mean, do you have any thoughts, like what was the difference in that particular match? I mean, seemed like you were in control of it, and then it just sort of slipped away from you at the end.
yeah, I mean, there's some things, but in reality, I didn't stick to what I do and let the guy get away with too much, and I didn't keep it in my match, and things, you make one little mistake, and that could be the match. So
All right. So you got a full year back under your belt, after taking the year off. How do you feel as your year has been on the whole, getting back into things?
yeah, I mean, it's been all right. I mean, I wrestled in Baku and got to wrestle guy Zumov of Azerbaijan, and never wrestled him before, so it was good to wrestle that match. Obviously, I didn't win, and that match didn't go the way I wanted to either, but I got to wrestle the guy. So, there's a few guys I got to wrestle, and so, I mean, it was a good year just in that aspect. Obviously, I don't go out there to lose, but I'll be ready to go next year, and we got 2 more years of winning gold medals, so that's what I'm looking towards now.
So what's your approach moving forward now? I mean, you got the end of the year, probably not a whole lot of competing for you this year, but what's your approach and how you're going to take things moving forward?
Yeah, like I said, I'm getting back into it now, just getting back on the mat, getting back in the weight room, working out, and getting into the shape I need to be in, but I'm not going to compete in anything at the end of this 2014 year. And then I'm throwing some things around 2015 of when I'll compete before the U.S. Open, and then obviously the Open and the trials. But yeah, just getting back into it now, and just getting ready for next year, and making sure I'm where I need to be, where my body needs to be, where it needs to be, and I'm feeling good. So.
Awesome. You thinking about hitting more international competitions next season?
Probably not as much as I have in the past. Just ones that I think are important for my training, for my schedule and everything. But I'll be hitting a couple. So
Awesome. So let's talk about these Penn State boys. How are they looking this year?
they're looking good so far. I've actually been gone the last week and a half, just on my honeymoon, and went back home for a little bit. But they're looking good. I mean, they're obviously, I think October 10th or something, they got to start working out officially, and they've been working hard and doing the right things. So it's going to be a fun year to watch these guys. We're going to have some guys step up, which that's how every team is. They got to have guys step up, and guys got to go score points. So it's going to be exciting to watch really the whole season, because it's going to come down at the end, I think, on that last day of the NCAA tournament. So.
Do you enjoy that coaching role that you have there? I mean, that sort of end of things as opposed to just on the grind of being an athlete. It's a little different for you because you do both.
Yeah, I'm not on staff.
Right.
I'm not on the college staff. I'm not considered a coach. I try and, if we have freestyle guys that need somewhere to go, I will, but I'm not considered a coach. I'm just an athlete there, but we do have the opportunity to work with the guys. We can't coach the guys. We can wrestle with them. So at least we could have some interaction with them, and we're there, and for them, they're there for us too. So being able to work out with these guys, it's good. Hopefully what I'm doing and working out with them makes them better and helps them go accomplish their goals of what they're doing right now. So it's fun though. I mean, it's fun to watch these guys go accomplish something, go win a big match, and knowing that you were there, hopefully help them in some way. So it's fun to do.
Awesome, man. Well, you got anything else for him, Stud?
No,
Awesome.
I think that's it.
Thanks.
Yeah.